nice leg kick on the inside of the left leg. He took him down, he actually positioned him against the cage where he wanted him there. It's a very controlled move. He could have just slammed into the mat anywhere, but instead he took his time and put him against the cage. He's keeping himself low and compact, he's keeping control of the shoulders. If he lacks experience on the ground, if you start going for a submission, sometimes you can find yourself in trouble, can't you? In fact, he's just keeping control down there, staying out of trouble. Yeah, you don't want to leave anything that's opportunistic. There's a lot of control work going on, isn't there? Actually, I said earlier you can't get much power behind a punch on the ground like this, you just can't use the legs. I can hear the thuds from Andy's punches from here as they thud into Lee's ribs. There was 5 thuds going in there. He's working, looking for the controls each time, but Andy just spoils, she sits there. The legs have gone high.
Perhaps a triangle is coming up or something.
Pushed away from the rope, the cage there. And he moves them back.
Very restrictive when you get pushed up, your head gets pushed up against the cage.
Oh.
And he's sitting up there.
Looking for the ground and pounds. He's not looking for the armbar there, he's just looking at tying him up, isn't he?
That's right. Andy, as I said, he's probably got very little submission fighting experience. He really wants to strike. And Lee's doing a good job of smothering him. He's working his way around now. It looks like he might be trying to get out. Perhaps take the back of Andy. Legs are coming up again. If one of those goes over his arm, there'll be a triangle choke coming on.
It's almost like he's waiting for Andy to actually sit back to throw a punch on the ground and pound, ready for the leg to go over.
Yeah, I quite agree. Oh, that looked a bit like a headbutt trying to go in there from Andy. The referee would have been on top of that. Andy's ended up in a guillotine there.
This is very tiring for these fighters.
Yeah, you can see Lee's blown a bit now.
Yeah, and they may have to go 5 rounds of this.
Referee standing them back up. Seems to be a stalemate. Lee took his gum shield out then when he stood up. He's still got it out.
Where did the debris come from?
Haven't got a clue.
And he was unlucky with the overhand there.
Yeah, both fighters look tired now they've stood up. Some big punches going in. Nice uppercut there from Andy. Low kick attempt. There was a big right hand.
He took it well.
He took it very well. That seemed to be right on the jaw as well.
He took a step back from the force, well timed.
And he's straight on top of him there. Leg kick took him down.
Andy's now taking a little bit of control of the fight. Thanks to that lovely right hand.
I have to admit, Lee took that punch very well, straight on the jaw.
He just moved back with the force of it and then got straight back in the mix.
Yeah, that shows an experienced fighter.
Just tuck it up, Lee. That's it.
There's more hands going in there, 2 to the body, 1 to the head.
That's the end of the first round.
Defending and going for a title. Round 2.
It's a title fight. Let's see what these guys are made of. Oh, if that right hand lands again.
He's looking for it, Andy, isn't he?
Yeah. Nice high kick. Saying that, Lee's got some punches as well there.
He has, and he takes them well, he absorbs them well, he gets his guard in well. Here we go, the ground again.
See, it looks like Andy's grabbed the leg. It looks like perhaps he's going for the takedown. Into the guard again. Out of the way, referee, please.
Yeah, it looked like Andy was taking Lee to the ground, so Lee actually preempted it, took his leg up, and made sure that when he did go down, he's got the control.
Yeah, Andy is now inside Lee's guard. So although Andy's on top, Lee is actually doing the controlling, holding his head down so that Andy can't strike as well. It's very frustrating if you're fighting on top and you can't throw any punches. You get very frustrating. Frustration tires you out.
There's a lot of tension going on here as well. They're really sapping their bodies.
Yeah, I think Andy's feeling the pace, to be honest with you.
He is. His punches at the start of the second round didn't actually have the sting that they did at the start of the first.
Yeah, that's true. He's on top there and he's covering up. It's at this point when the fighters are tired.
That's when mistakes can happen, isn't it?
Mistakes happen, and it's easier for your opponent to get a submission. Nice left hook there going in.
Was Lee just left himself open for a second.
Andy could be striking a lot more here, but he's using this to rest as well.
Just going for the leverage again.
He doesn't want to get caught there. He's leaving his arms open for an armbar. When you stand up like that, you extend yourself.
He had to distract Lee with a little strike to the head.
Referee deciding there's not enough action.
Again, Lee takes his gum shield out for a breather.
This is definitely to Andy's advantage here.
Andy needs to change his strike, I think. He's looking for the overhand right again.
Yeah, it's a bit one-dimensional perhaps.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
That was a lovely left hook. The fight's over.
Referee did well. Actually, hats off to Lee there. He knew he was hurt. He knew he was hurt. He dropped to one knee. He could have stood up and took further punishment, but he knew he was hurt. He took the right decision, turned and dropped to one knee.
Actually caught him right on the nose. I don't know if you can see, but he's cut him quite badly. I don't know whether that's on the nose or the eye. I can't quite see from it.
Striking his blow with a great with his hand, and our referee stopping the contest. Still, super middleweight.